pangungunahan ni dating Press Undersecretary Robert T. Rivera with Lady Eliza sa kanilang bagong segment na Health and Wellness, Arts and Culture, Business at iba pa tuwing Lunes at Miyerkules 1:00 hanggang 2:00 ng hapon dito sa DWIZ Pilipinas. Ngayon na!
Once again, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are worldwide. At dito po sa ating bansa, mula Paris hanggang Hulo, magandang tanghali pong muli sa inyong lahat. At gaya ng dati, nais nating batiin ang lahat-lahat ng mga nagsa-celebrate ng kanilang mga birthdays today. Alam niyo na po kung sino-sino kayo. So, yun na lang po muna belated na nakalimutan naming batiin last week. And to start with, belated happy birthday po to our dear compadre, Mr. Rudy T. Ang bossing ng nila Narciso Chan at Dick Valenciano sa PMG Records Pilipinas. Pare, may you have many more birthdays to come. Also, belated happy birthday to Sister Ea Pineda, the better half of our Men's Life Group leader, Ferdy Pineda. And congrats na pala, dahil last Saturday, ginanap yung very successful outreach program in Ibiya Soccer Field, together with the life group leaders Greg Manlangit, Jolie Wanag, Pastor Ross Mangaser, at si Brother Robertino Becerra of Evergreen Marketing.
Sister Jolie Liwanag, Brother Jolie Liwanag, si Sister Avi Guanzon, and Sister Melanie also.
Yes, and si Sister Vivian Olaso. Alright. From the US po naman, we'd like to greet Maria Lourdes Tranate, the sister of our neighbor, Mr. Boy Tibayan. And now, I'd like to turn you over to our nag-iisa Miss Universe ng buhay ko. Lady Eliza, take it away.
Thank you so much, Yusek, Robert. Mga ka-IZ, mga ka-PNN, kahit tutag araw, umuulan ng pagpapalang araw pa rin po. At buhay ang aking pagbati sa inyo, tuwi-tuwi na. Saan man kayo naroroon, mula Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao, ano man po ang inyong pinagdadaanan mula Apari hanggang Holo. Mayap agad panapon sa Kapampangan. Mas santos siya nga ram sa Pangasinan, na imbag na malam sa Ilocano, marhay na uto sa Bicolano, mayong hapon sa Kabisayaan, mayad na hapon sa mga taga-Aklan, tsama kong Kuya Binabatanes Islands, Buenas tardes sa Chabacano, at sa ating mga kababayang Muslim, peace be upon you. Assalamualaikum. And because Pilipinas ngayon na can be seen and heard worldwide, please let us greet you hello at random languages. Allah, aloha abakeya, merhaba, guten tag, bonjour, здравствуйте, ni hao, konnichiwa, annyeonghaseyo, Saudi, xin chào. Yusek, Robert, exciting ang ating afternoon ngayon kasi ang ating special guest ay magbabahagi sa atin ng napaka-interesting na subject matter. He is an email marketing trainer and consultant. He runs Digital Solopreneur, where he helps coaches and course creators boost sales, amplify the engagement, and create lifelong customers using emails that people love to read and enjoy and buy from, of course. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our change maker, Mr. Alan Ngo.
Welcome to the program, Sir Alan. Go ahead. Please unmute.
Thank you for having me, Yusek, Robert, and Lady Eliza.
Yes,
right.
Thanks for having thanks for being with us. Mr.
Yes,
Alan
for joining
Ngo.
us today because, a lot of people would like to also learn how many other uses ang email. Every one of us communicate now through email. But I think the effective way of using email yan ang some of the secrets. Maybe you can share with us. Go ahead, please.
Sure. Thank you very much for having me again. Yeah, email is very, the way I started with email really is by accident. My background, I actually finished accountancy.
Sure, go
So
ahead.
actually numbers yung background ko. So making a living with writing, no, with emails is something that I didn't expect. No, and since I was an overworked employee and underprepared franchisee, I was left in the middle ground. No, ano, paano ba ako magsisimula ulit with my career? Since I'm an introvert, I wanted to be my own boss without really having to deal with employees. So that's when I type in the magical words, how to make money online. That's how I got started. And that's where I got introduced with the world of emails. Kasi I tried everything, no, blogging, social media. Pero it was in emails when I first earned online. My biggest break came from when I won second place in an affiliate contest with Mr. Bo Sanchez back in 2016. And I referred the second most people to his program without a social media following and without being well connected. And it was entirely through emails. So doon biglang may nagpapaturo sa akin paano magbenta, kumbaga, with emails. And yun yung ginagawa ko now, no? So consulting companies and coaching students. In many ways, kasi why is email relevant today, no? Now that ang dami ng social media platform, ang dami ng options, is there are three things, no? One is, yung email is our digital DNA. You need them to create an account in social media platforms, no? It's like our IDs online. Kasi hindi tayo makakreate ng Facebook account, Twitter account, without an email address. No? So in many ways, yun yung identity natin online. And of course, longevity din, no? Yusek Robert and Lady Eliza, maybe I could ask you, like, in your email address, yung madalas yung gamitin, how long have you had that personally para sa inyo?
I have
1996 pa yata ako may email.
Yeah, because techie siya eh.
Sabay lang.
Ako, hindi. My first email address, URTR 2006. And then I was still working in Malacanang. Kaya URTR, Yusek Robert T. Rivera. And then when I became president ng RPN, gumawa kami ng second email at prtr2012@yahoo.com, which is President Robert T. Rivera. So lahat ng communications regarding RPN and the like, dun pumapasok. Dun sa URTR naman, personal. So I have two. But just like what you are saying, napaka-importante na may email. Eh ako pa naman, hindi ako techie. So I have to rely mostly from Lady Eliza and our 16-year-old son, Robert Jeremiah.
Pero sa email, wala kang kailangan assistance. So, mo lang mababasa ang yung message, diba?
Yes.
Hindi siya complicated.
Yun nga, yeah.
Okay.
Agree.
Yes.
Yun nga po, tsaka based on surveys, like most people have their email addresses for over 10 years, no? And if you think about that, marami nang lumipas na Friendster, Multiply, iba-ibang platform, no, na kumbaga lumipas na, nawala na, nandito pa rin yung email. And a lot of people don't really change their email address kasi yun yung login natin sa iba. Kahit sa government, that's what we submit. And parang mas malaking sakit ng ulo mag-update pa. Like pupunta ka mas lahat ng offices to update that. So we tend to keep that. So as an entrepreneur, as a freelancer, or as an employee, yung email marketing, when you have that in your database, when you have that as part of your business, parang it's almost you have their contact for life. Kasi they would have several social media platforms, but one thing that's going to be constant is yung email address nila. And yes. Yeah, and there's of course, the email din, there's no one platform na nagpo-police sa lahat. So unlike, say, Facebook, they own WhatsApp, Instagram. If they don't like what you're posting, they can delete or reduce your reach. Yes, correct. They can delete that. So, yung sa email, there's no one platform that's policing that. So you have ownership to it. No, Like even there's this one guy no I follow online, si Mr. Ali Abdal. He's a productivity YouTuber and he has over 2 million followers, subscribers sa YouTube no. And he was telling in one of his videos, binanggit niya na, yes, I have 2 million followers, but these are borrowed followers lang. Hiniram lang niya. Ang totoong followers niya, sinasabi, is yung mga nag-subscribe sa newsletter niya. So, nagpapadala siya once a week ng email. Yun yung totoong audience niya. Kasi yun, kahit mawala yung channel niya, pwede siya makipag-communicate with them. So, syempre ako bias ako as an email marketer, but coming from a YouTuber na sinasabi niya yung newsletter, yung real audience niya, that tells you something how important it is to have a direct connection to your audience. Okay. So, currently, yan yung power of having an email marketing in your
walang
business.
nagpupuli sa email. Bakit yung ibang mga email messages na pupunta sa spam? Ano yung role ng spam sa ating mga email?
Right. Email, spam is actually good kasi pinupulis niya yung inbox natin. It's protecting us from mga unsolicited emails natin. Yeah, so actually friend natin is spam kasi it helps protect our attention in some ways. Maraming napupunta sa spam. One is a lot of them na sinesend na emails are, the biggest factor is unsolicited email. No, na the email that we're talking about is yung mga nag-subscribe sila sa newsletter natin. So we offered something for free like either updates or makikita natin online no sa mga e-commerce stores may nag-o-offer ng coupon on your first purchase if you sign up to our newsletter, sign up to our list. So yun yung solicited kasi by signing up, I know I'm gonna get emails. So yun yung mga pumapasok sa inbox, no? But if it's something you bought, may database ako, random people, I'll just email them. Yun yung mga pupunta sa spam because the one thing na wala sila is that permission. So if you don't have that permission, welcome ka talaga sa spam. Doon ka talaga dapat. That's where you belong. So yung sa inbox is emails that you want to receive, that you gave others to send to you.
Okay. Yung mga cold canvas, we call this cold canvas. Biglang mag-i-email sa'yo just because they wanted to sell a thing or two, papasok yan sa spam? Because hindi naman nakasubscribe sa'yo? Is that correct? Maaaring pumasok sa spam.
Generally, the three factors mainly that's spam no is unsolicited, commercial emails, and sent by mass. So generally, kung paisa-isa lang, it can get in. By mass na sinesend, yun yung tatlong trifecta na malaking chance mapupunta sa spam. Unsolicited, commercial, and by mass. So sometimes if you can send one by one, that is naman yung purpose ng, say, a Gmail account, no, is to send personal correspondence to one another. So kung one by one, good chance pa rin pumasok siya. But if it is maramihan, you send too many, malaking chance pumasok siya sa spam folder.
So is that what they call the email blast? Yung maramihan, pagkatapos kahit sino na lang ang mapadalhan and then papasok sa spam. Is that correct?
Yeah, so kung walang permission, tapos pinapadalahan yun ng maramihan, you're soliciting business, yan yung malaking chance mapunta ka sa spam. On the flip side, no, pag yung email mo nireplyan ng nag-send sa'yo. So for example, if I sent you an email, Yusek Robert, and you reply to my email, malaki ang chance na next email ko papasok sa inbox. Kasi ang nire-replyan lang natin are family or friends. So sa mata ni Gmail, robot lang naman si Gmail. So if Yusek Robert replied to Alan, mas malapit siya sa friends and family than commercial. So kaya may clues din kinukuha yung mga inbox natin. Sino ang welcome natin sa inbox. And interaction, like replying, clicking on a link, will get your emails delivered much better.
So Sir Alan, sa digital entrepreneur na katulad mo, paano mo ginagawa para yung email mo sa mga contacts mo ay hindi ma-filter or mapunta sa spam? Do you have to get to know all of your contacts first and email them and they have to reply to you para next time around? Katulad ng sinabi mo, chances are hindi mapupunta sa spam. Paano mo ginagawa yung kung volume na ang pinag-uusapan?
Yes. Yeah, it's a matter of it's a matter of making them want to read your email. So gustuhin nila mabasa yung email. So for example, in my case, like I'm building a list of people who wants to build their email list, to use emails in their business. So isa sa pinamimigay ko is, for example, yung tinatawag kong hook. So it's a PDF, some of my best subject lines, 45 of my best subject lines you can use. So ang ma-attract niya are people interested in email marketing. So pag nag-sign up sila, they have to sign up to my newsletter at ipapadala ko yung download link sa unang email ko. So hindi nila makuha agad upon signing up. They have to look for my email. So there's one reason for them to look for my email in their inbox. So kung wala sa inbox, hanapin nila sa spam kung saan man yun. Tapos idadrag nila sa inbox. Secondly, I try to make them reply. So kung nakuha nila yon, I will send a second email a few hours later. Hi, did you get hook yung hiningi mo sa akin? I just want to please hit reply with a yes. Kasi gusto ko lang sure na nakuha mo siya para makatulog ako mabuti sa gabi. So when people reply to that, na-improve yung chances of getting in the inbox. No? Also, a third way you can improve your chances is kapag pagka-sign up nila, they would land on what we call a thank you page. Typically, doon yun natin sinusulat na thank you for subscribing, so on and so forth. That is also a great, maraming hindi nakaka-take advantage nito. But you can use that page to say na, hey, may chance na yung email ko might land in your spam folder. Just in case hindi mo siya makita, check mo sa spam folder, i-drag mo siya sa inbox para next emails ko papasok sa inbox mo. Kasi if I gave you subject lines right now, next time baka I'll give you sample emails, sample tips, persuasion tips. So if you don't want to miss out on that, please drag it to your inbox. Kasi wala namang perfect way of getting in the inbox all the time, but we have best practices to improve your chances.
Okay, speaking about email tips and opportunities, marami na nagbibigay ng mga forum with a pay. I understand you texted Lady Eliza earlier that while our audience are viewing us right now, they can avail of your free master class or something for the first 10 that who will reply or what we call this, respond. Ayan, ang dami na pumapasok sa aming live stream. So how do they go about it to get that free digital course?
Yes, sure. Actually, it's a paid program, but I turned it free for your audience. So it's called How to Write Who Got Copy, no? How to write emails with emotion. You may kagat. Because pag yung email puro factual, pag puro factual, puro telling, nakaka-bore. Gusto ko yung emails namin, we try to add entertainment to it. So it's called How to Write Who Got Copy. So you can visit digitalsolopreneur.com. So if you're watching this, ito yung site na nandito sa Zoom background ko, digitalsolopreneur.com/hugot, no? digitalsolopreneur.com/hugot. So you will see that it's available for around 500 pesos. But if you click on that, no, you go to the purchase and use the coupon code PNN for Pilipinas Ngayon na. So PNN, use that in the coupon code. It's going to be 100% free for the first 10 people to get it.
Wow.
That's my special gift for your audience and for having me.
Oh, wow. Mga ka-PNN, mga ka-IC,
avail of this.
Ano pa hinihintay nyo, click nyo na po. And if you can show that on screen, meron siya kaninang sinend na link. If you can show that, Miss Rias or Miss Mays, para mapanood ng ating mga viewers yung link na pupuntahan nila. Naku, avail na po.
Habang free pa.
Habang free pa.
Because mahalang umattend ng mga forum, ng concerts.
And thank you for watching with us, Miss Nia Dina, Miss Shalon Enriquez, Miss Mariscal Eduardo. Ayun, nung first email niya daw, created noong 2003 pa, according to Mariscal Eduardo. And of course, si Mr. Angelo Radaha from Malolos, Bulacan. Maraming salamat sa
pag-subscribe niyo. So, if we can flash on the screen on how to go and avail of that Hugot, what they call online. Hugot copy. Maraming gusto maka-avail niyan. Free. Filipinos, very, very...
mahilig sa freebie.
At saka sa sale.
Yes, sa sale. So, Mr. Alan, yung mo sabihin dyan sa hugot copies na yan, yung may mga punchline, ganyan. Pag sinasama mo yan sa email mo, so pwede bang punchline na yan in Tagalog? Or dapat English din yung mga punchline?
Yes. It's very flexible. So ang vision namin actually with writing, no, marami kasing sa students namin ang problema. Tatanong coach, like, ang problema ko is, anong isusulat ko next? Nauubusan sila ng idea. So what I always tell them, no, is, mahirap sagutin yung tanong na yan. So instead of answering that, I change the question. So what I tell them is, instead of thinking, anong isusulat ko next? Ask yourself, anong gusto nila marinig? Because that puts the spotlight instead of from you, dun sa reader mo. And at the end of the day, it's your reader who matters eh. So if you don't mind, I actually prepared an email that I could read na nakatagalog siya para makita niyo how we could use it.
Tagalog.
Parang merong instructional.
Sige, parang kagaya namin doon when we are promoting.
Yes, nakatagalog po siya.
Dino Records album, may instructional sa loob. Step by step how to go about it. Please start now.
Yeah, maganda yan.
Sige.
Yes. Alright, so with the context, this is a sample email. Ang kausap natin dito are call center agents and we are inviting them to a financial literacy webinar. No, so that is the context of the email. So I'll start, no?
Okay.
The email starts with, beep, time in na naman. Simula pa lang tinatamaan agad siya ng kaba. Hindi mo kasi alam kung sino makakausap mo kapag nagsimula na ang shift mo sa call center. Lalo na kapag nasa collections department ka at kailangan mo mangolekta ng pera. Naku po, hindi malayong makatikim ka ng mura. Minsan nga, tatakutin ka pa at kung kani-kaninong senador ka isusumbong. Kahit presidente, dinamay pa. Nakaka-stress. Parang nadudurog pagkatao mo. Ginagawa mo lang naman trabaho mo. Buti sana kung sinusuportahan ka ng employer mo. Pero sila mismo ginigipit ka. Lahat ng gawin mo sa shift, nakamonitor. Ultimong lumagpas ka ng 1 minuto sa CR, alam nila. Nakakasakal. Kaya pagkatapos ng shift mo, kailangan mag-relax. Lunch out kasama ang office mates, Starbucks pagkatapos, shopping na din sa Lazada habang nagkakape, tapos grab pa uwi dahil haba ng biyahe. Sabi mo sa sarili mo, you deserve it. Nasyang totoo naman. Ngunit sa kasamaang palad, hindi lang natin namamalayan, pero ang pinaghirapan, nauuwi lang sa pampalubag stress. Naubos ang ipon, kailangan kumita uli. Sabak ulit sa calls, paikot-ikot lang. Lahat ng trabaho may kanya-kanyang hirap. Maraming naaakit sa call center dahil sa mataas na starting salary. Pero ang sukutan ay hindi sa laki ng kita, kundi sa dami ng ipon. May kasabihan nga na beggars can't be choosy. Kung totoo yan, then the opposite is true. Kapag may pondo, may choice ka. Pero kung di ka magsisimula ngayon, kahit umiyak ka sa CR tuwing break, kahit ang baba ang tingin mo sa sarili mo, kahit suko ka na, papasok ka pa din. No choice eh. Pero kung sawa ka na maging biktima at gusto mong bawiin ang control sa buhay mo, may magandang balita ako sa iyo. Nagsisimula ito sa wastong paghawak ng pera.
Ibitin natin yung balita.
Sir Alan,
ibitin natin sa magandang balita para because
pakinggan lang natin itong mga mahalagang paalala.
Punta muna, Alex. We'll just take a quick break. Pag po kaya, Alex, magbabalik po ang Pilipinas ngayon. Pagkaraan lamang po ng ilang mahalagang paalala. We'll be right back para sa magandang balita ni Sir Alan.
Yes.
The time for your convenience is now 1:30.
Pilipinas, ngayon na!
Nagbabalik po ang Pilipinas ngayon. This is Lady Eliza. Naku, napakagandang ituloy na natin ang may hugot na email sample letter ni Mr. Alan Ngo. Sige po, ituloy na po natin kasi kanina nabitin tayo. At after that, i-announce na po natin yung first 5 winners na makakatanggap ng free online course ni Mr. Alan Ngo.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. So,
anong magandang balita?
Yes. Yan. Pero I'll resume. Pero kung sawa ka na maging biktima at gusto mong bawiin ang control sa buhay mo, may balita ako sa iyo. Nagsisimula ito sa paghawak ng pera. Hindi ito kasing komplikado na pinapalabas ng karamihan. Kung libre ka, join ka sa usapan namin tungkol sa tamang paghawak ng pera. October 28, alas 9, libre ito sa Zoom. And 18,000 where they sign up. Salamat, Juan de la Cruz. Ayan.
Yeah, Mr. Allen po, i-announce na natin yung unang 5 winners na tumutok sa atin. Pinangunahan ni Miss Mariscal Eduardo. Yung naka-sign in pa sila ngayon sa live stream ng Mr. Angelo Redaha, Sor Eden, Mia Dina, at yan po, sabi nga po ni Mr. Allen puntahan lang ang digitalsoulpreneur.com. And of course, kasama na natin ibigay sa mga taga-Softnet.
Later.
Yung next
first 5.
Okay. Si Miss Mia Dina, of course, nandiyan. Si Mr. Chad Pau. Ayan, Mr. Chad Pau. Nakasali ka sa makakatanggap ng free online course mula kay Mr. Allen po kung saan ituturo din nila kung paano gumawa ng Ayan, tinan nyo lang po sa screen nyo.
How to write.
Ayan ang mga subject
copy.
matter.
Yan. Okay. Yan.
Kontakin nyo lang po si Mr. Allen.
Yan yung first 5. Meron pa po kayo later kung sino pa po yung papasok para we will read before we let him go. Now, speaking of how to write hugot copy, when we are doing our emails, just like the way you made the example, a letter to a call center agent, talagang especially kung ang assignment niya is collection department, talagang nakaka-stress yan. So, yung pag-write nyo, sa opening sentence pa lang, kailangan may impact na. Is that correct?
Yes. Very important ang first line natin.
Yun ang attention catcher. Kailangan sa unang line pa lang, hindi mo na ipapaka yung email. Tuloy-tuloy na.
As much as possible, we try to make it like short and punchy. Kasi usually pag nag-open tayo ng email, tapos nakita natin 10 paragraphs agad. Nakakatakot. Kasi
nakakapagod din na yun.
Yes, everyone's so busy now. At least wala ng time. Yung attention span is masyadong maikli na. Diba? Sa panahon ngayon. Ang daming paagaw.
Correct. Opo.
Okay.
Yes.
Idagdag na natin yung 5 pa. Yan. So, Mr. Allen isama na natin ang mga taga-social media na sila Allen, Kim, Joanna, Jello, and of course, sama na rin natin si Miss Mace at Miss Hiyas.
Alright. So, asahan nyo yan.
Sa'yo, Mr. Allen.
When they can start with hugot. Free online course care of Mr. Allen Thank you so much, Mr. Allen At kung maaari mong bigyan ng parting message ang ating mga viewers at ang ating mga listeners at anyayahan mo rin silang mag-start ng online business katulad ng ginawa mo. Lalo na yung mga kabataan. Yes. Magagaling sila dyan. Go ahead.
Yeah, Thank you very much sa opportunity na ito. And yan po, like for me, like we're living in a very blessed time, no, that we can use internet, like we're having this conversation online, no, so maraming opportunities there. And email marketing is just one of them. I explore you to educate yourself na kung ano yung best option. I'm one of them, but I'm not the only one. No, and maraming guests sa Pilipinas ngayon na you can watch their past episodes. Marami silang na-feature, and I think you can find what's best for you. No, I think for us, be very diligent sa paghanap. Of course, be careful with what you read out there. Always verify, always do your research. And yeah, that's a way for you to get started na safe, na hindi kayo maluloko, no? So, yeah, if you want to get yung hugot copy namin, just go to digitalsolopreneur.com/hugot and use yung coupon code natin na PNN, no? Para matanggal yung presyo, you can get in for free. Yes, that coupon code for that. And we also have a Facebook group if you want to continue the conversation. It's Email Marketing Philippines on Facebook. We have almost 9,000 members in that community, and we would love to have you on board. So marami din kaming training doon. We can have Q&As as well. So yeah, we'd love to help you out and get to know us better, see if this is a good option for you. If not, we have plenty of friends in the industry and we can point you to the right direction.
Okay, may pahabol lang. What about in the regular course? What is the fee? May humabol lang na question si our one of our
hindi daw free yung class. Ano yung regular fee na kailangan bayaran?
If there's
Yeah,
any fee.
for Hugot, for Hugot, it's generally 500 pesos. We're offering it for free for
very
your audience.
reasonable.
We do
Without
have
that
like a higher.
At gano'n daw
Yeah. We want it to be kasi ayon. These are pre-recorded training. So once you log in, you can watch at your own pace. I know kasi a lot of our audience, adults na, di ba? And adults naman, very busy. Minsan sa gabi lang nakakanood. So you can watch it anytime. Tapos, may exercises tayo doon.
Running time. What is the running time?
We had around 4 to 5
minutes?
videos. Each would be around 10 to 15 minutes each. We want it to be short and punchy para alam ko mas tight yung time ng mga tao. So running time, more or less, siguro 1 hour. Tapos you have your own exercises you can do at your own time. Pero 1 hour siya divided into short videos para madali lang siya i-consume.
Wow! Thank you so much, Mr. Alan Ngo, a digital solopreneur. Ito po ba yung may tinahabol si Miss Renee Ngo? Dito ba yung digitalsolopreneur.com/hugot? Ayan, nailagay niya sa live stream.
Yes,
so, pwede na kayong mag-log in ng ating mga participants. Thank you so much, Mr. Alan Ngo. More power to you. God bless you more and more.
Yeah.
At para naman po sa ating dessert for the soul na hindi nakakataas ng blood sugar, hindi nakaka-diabetes, siguradong no carbs, no calories, sabi ni Michelle Enriquez, better than ice cream, yogurt, or halo-halo. Ito po ay matatagpuan sa mga kawikaan, 3, 5 hanggang 6. At sinabi dito, kay yawi ka magtiwala ng buong puso at lubusan. At huwag kang mananangan sa sariling karunungan. Sa lahat ng iyong gawain, siya nga'y alalahanin upang ika'y patnubayan sa iyong mga tatahakin. In English, Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 to 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths. Meron pa isang magandang version dyan. In everything you do, put God first, and He shall direct you and crown your efforts with success. Ang bahaging ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Ozonizer 2C.
Ayan po sa
Air and water purifier and food sanitizer. Distributed by Life Formula Synergy Inc. with telephone numbers 0928-201-6141, 0917-377-6768. Ozonizer 2C, ang mabisang panlaban sa COVID. Ano mang variant pa yan at kung ano-ano pang mga virus dyan. Open for distributorship. Hello to Miss Juby Bautista de Hungria ng LFSI, ang aming minamahal na presidente. At si Mr. Erwin de Hungria, sila Mr. and Mrs. Michael and Michelle Bernardo, sila Attorney Eds Anch at kayong lahat dyan sa LFSI.
Alright. Okay.
Alright.
Habang kinokontak pa po sa Zoom our next guest, uulitin ko lang po na ang ating pong mga provincial RPN station nationwide ay patuloy ang kanilang paggagawa ng independent survey dun sa question na dapat bang lumahok sa mga debate ang lahat ng kandidato sa pagka-presidente at vice-presidente. Oo, hindi. E ngayon po pati yung mga senatoriables. Kasi napaka-importante po na makita natin na sinasagot nila ang mga questions mula sa panelists na naayon sa ating pong mga important issues, not only of the day, but looking forward and beyond. So, yung mga debate po ay isang pamamaraan para makita natin sa pagtatagisan nila ng kanilang mga talino ang kanila pong nasa sa loobin. It's very important because kaya nga po by starting next week, magkakaroon po tayo ng isa pang segment from our business at iba pa at yan po ay Know Your Candidates. para maintindihan natin ang mga karakter ng mga taong humaharap na gusto nating iboto. Kita nyo nga kanina si Attorney Trixie, one of the party list candidate in the interview niya. Para malaman natin ano ba ang kanilang mga adhikain, ano ba ang kanilang mga advocacy, ano ba ang kanilang stand on particular international and national issues. So, importante po yan. Huwag po tayo ngayon basta-basta na lang boboto dahil popular ang kandidato, artista, comedian, mayaman. Gaya nga po ng isa pong senatoriable na napanood ko dun sa debate, napakagaling po niya. Kaya lang, sabi niya nga, wala naman siyang enough campaign funds, hindi nga raw po siya until now makapaglagay ng kahit isang commercial jingle man lang sa radio or sa television dahil nung nag-inquire siya, sinisingal siya ng kalahating milyon sa TV ads. Sabi niya, kaysa gagastusin ko dyan, gagastusin ko na sa face-to-face na pangangampanya. So, napakahalaga po nito. Ang tinatawagan na ba yun?
Yes, tinatawagan na lang.
Alright. Yes. So, yung resulta po ng aming mga independent survey, courtesy ng aming pong napakasipag na operations head sa RPN9 na si Robertson Ong, ito po, nasa linya na pala. Pero sabihin ko na lang na mas marami po ang nagsasabi ng yes kaysa nagsasabi ng no. Okay? Go ahead.
Alright, nasa linya na po ang ating next guest. He is the owner, president, and CEO of Asia Prime Beauty and Wellness to tell us about their new product. Please welcome on Pilipinas Ngayon, Mr. Carl Bernabe. Hello, Mr. Carl.
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon po. Good afternoon, sir. Yes po.
Yes,
Hi, Carl.
Nung Saturday,
natikman namin ang masarap na Primo.
Yes,
coffee.
during the outreach program po na ginanap namin sa IBIA. Ito pong outreach program ginagawa ng Alabang New Life Men's and Ladies Group. Nandun po si Mr. Carl. At siya po nag-sponsor ng coffee para sa lahat ng mga umaten at sa lahat ng mga nandun. And para sa wellness, hindi lang ng wellness ng spiritual, but also wellness ng kanilang mga physical.
Pampa-energize. Mga brothers and sisters na nagko-conduct ng evangelistic outreach, evangelistic mission. So, Mr. Carl, can you please tell us about El Primo Coffee?
At ano mga benefits nito to help? Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah.
Nasusun ka na.
Hello. Ayan na pala.
Ayan na.
Sa likod niya na yata ang kanilang mga...
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, Carl.
Please unmute. Yes.
Hello.
Okay.
Nasa Zoom na po si Mr. Carl Bernabe, ang owner and CEO of Asia Prime Beauty and Wellness. Hello, Carl.
Carl, go ahead. Yes, we can see you now. Yan.
Right.
So, yan. Medyo nagkakaroon lang po ng technical glitch. Maya-maya makakapasok na siya. Please unmute your Zoom there.
Yan. Speak ka na daw.
Speak na raw po kayo.
Sir Carl.
Go ahead. Hello.
Okay. Habang hinihintay po natin ang audio ni Mr. Carl. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yes.
Good. I can hear you now.
Okay.
No.
Yes po. Sorry sir, what's the question again? Sorry.
Could you please tell us about
benefits.
El Primo Coffee, yung health benefits nito sa katawan?
Health benefits po. Wait. Okay. Actually po, there's a lot of active ingredients in our Primo Coffee, lalo na po dun sa premium coffee. Kasi po, marami pong actives like insulin, guyabano, mangosteen, and Bacopa monnieri. Those are some of the active ingredients in our premium coffee. And ang target po actually ng Primo Premium Coffee is to give or to improve our immune system, and yung sa mga may heart problems po, like yung high blood, yung mga ganun po, yung mga diabetes, like that. Yun po yung mostly target ng Primo Coffee natin. Yes po.
Oh, wow. Natikman nga namin at napakaramdam namin tumakas kami kaagad. Kaya pwede kami mag-walk around the village na hindi napapagod.
Oh, yes.
Ay, kwento mo na pag dumes ka sa amin ngayon, padadalan mo kami sa newsroom.
Yes po, sir. Papadala.
Yes, sa fifth floor yan, para sa lumakas din ang lahat ng aming field reporters and our newsroom people. Dahil may hilig sila talaga sa coffee. And speaking about coffee, alam mo ba, ang mga Pilipino,
wow.
madalas uminom yan, umaga, tanghali, gabi. So, you're in the right business. During the pandemic times, I'm sure nagkaroon kayo ng lull. How were you able to sustain your business?
Actually, sir, we started when the pandemic happened, because that time, sir, me and my mom, like we thought of how to help people, yung mga nawalan po ng jobs, yung mga nawalan po ng source of income. So we created this other company, the Asia Prime Youth and Wellness, to help them by giving them a product that they can sell to or resell to the Filipino consumers. Yes. Para po yun po yung maging another source of income nila nung nawalan po sila ng jobs. Yes.
So nagkaroon ka pala ng pandemic business, produkto pala ito ng pandemic, ano? Speaking
Yes
of
po, ma'am. Yes.
kung saan pwedeng ibenta, saan nila ngayon pwedeng mabili itong Primo Coffee na ito? Mabibili ba nila yun online or sa major drugstore or supermarket, or kailangan
or sari-sari stores,
distributor? TV-han sila niya. Saan nila pwede ma-avail?
Actually, right now po, ma'am, pwede nila itong may-avail sa Shopee, like Shopee, Lazada. And meron din po tayong mga distributors nationwide. So, pwede po silang umorder doon sa ating mga distributors and yun po, and mga resellers. And meron din po tayong Facebook page na they can message there, so that if they want to resell or just buy the product,
business opportunity yan.
Yes po.
Business opportunity yan para sa kanila. And speaking about distributor, one of them is our very good life group brother Brother Tino Becerra, para dan sa Bacolod? Is that Bacolod or sa Panay Island?
Yes po.
So yun
Bacolod
nga
and Panay Island. Yes.
Sa Panay, albangan niyo po dyan si Brother Tino. So, aside from the physical and spiritual benefit that this gives, just like what you said, nakapagbigay kayo ng hanap buhay sa mga tao during the time ng pandemic ay nawala ng job. So, yung job opportunities na create ninyo, right now, with the easing up of our level 1 and restrictions, how do you plan to move forward? Will you be hiring some more distributors, or will you be opening this up for franchise?
Actually, right now po, we just want to hire more distributors. That's our goal po right now. And soon po, siguro maano na rin natin siya sa mga supermarkets, like sila Robinsons, yun.
Tama.
Maano na natin.
So kung halimbawa gusto nila maging distributor, saan nila kayo makakontakt? Please tell our viewers and listeners your contact numbers, website, para makapag-communicate sa inyo yung mga interested na mag-distribute itong El Primo Coffee.
Mas marami pa kayo mabigyan ng hanap buhay.
Yes po. Yun po yung mismong goal talaga. Magbigay talaga po ng maraming hanap buhay sa mga nangangailangan. Yes. Right now po, you can contact us sa Facebook page namin, sa Primo Premium Coffee Mix na FB page. Doon po pwede po silang mag-message or mag-inquire sa mga gustong mag-reseller or mag-apply for distributor. And if they want to know more about the products po, doon din po pwede nating makausap sila, mga curious people na gustong malaman sa ang ating product. Yes po.
Okay. May isa pang pahabol lang na question dito.
Sige
para
po.
Nagpapahabol. Available ba online kung directly raw kukuha sa inyo?
Yes po.
Order?
Yes po, available po. Yes po.
Yes.
Okay.
Yusek, isang mabuting halimbawa si Mr. Carl Bernabe, lalo na sa mga kabataan na to venture into business, lalo na ngayong panahon ng pandemic. So please, anyayahan po ating mga kababayan nationwide and worldwide.
Ano ba tawag doon sa mga
youth business.
Especially the youth sector.
Lalo na yung mga kabataan.
Kasing age mo.
Siguro po I'll give them yung small quote lang na lagi kong inaano sa sarili ko is I can do all things through him and through Christ, yan po. So ang ano po dun is if you want or if you dream about it, wag po silang matakot na abutin yung dream na yun kahit madami pong mga bashers or mga nagda-down sa kanila. Well, talagang meron na ganun actually, diba? So, yun po, wag silang matakot kung gusto nila. You should try it. Kasi, you will miss a lot of things pag hindi ka nag-try Yun lang po.
Okay.
Alright.
Sige po.
I can do all things to Christ.
That's the name. Sige ha.
Susunod.
Yes, hintayin namin sa Wednesday yung coffee.
Sige
Thank you so much for your time. God bless you more and more.
Thank you po, ma'am. Thank you po.
Yes. Sa pagkakataon ko ito, nais namin pasalamatan namin ng mga nakaagapay sa broadcast. Sila Engineer Jerry Pareto, sila Mace at Hiyas, sila Miss Abby, Miss Haya, Mara. Of course, thank you so much, Ma'am Juday Estrada Lavino,
our
IC News Director. Hello.
Napakasipag.
Of course. And thank you sa inyo sa social media, sila Allen, Kim, Joanna, Jello. Thank you so much, Miss Anna Cancino, aming OIC, and thank you sa aming buting chairman D. Edgar A. Cabangos. Susunod na po si Saida Gonzalez sa kanyang Buhay Metro. This is Lady Eliza saying, thank you so much for your participation. Enjoy God's very best day because He loves you very, very much.
And this is Robert Rivera saying, don't forget to do good and to share, for it is in so doing that God is well pleased. Until next Wednesday, we say mabuhay. The time for your convenience is now 2 p.m. God bless the Philippines.
Pilipinas, ngayon na!